Hey everybody, welcome back to IP Farms. Well, it's another beautiful day here on the farm. A little overcast, still warm, breeze is down. Saturday, November the 12th. I think we're going to break the tool belt out and the hammers and screw guns and whatnot and do a little bit of carpentry work, or get started on it rather. I don't think I ever told you guys about this. Said I had a surprise, and I don't think I ever divulged it because I wasn't sure exactly how we were going to do it. But bottom line, we're going to build a little small low profile deck on the front of the farm office here. It'll basically come out, finger in the screen, right by that tack room out about 7 to 7.5 feet, then go down and then tie back in the corner of the barn there. Be about 10.5, 11 feet long, I think. I've got to move Jack's fence here, come off of this pole, take these boards down, go down, set another pole, and then tie it back into the barn. So it'll be really neat. Me and my mom's talked about it quite a bit. She's excited about it, and I'll tell you why. Mainly, I'm standing right here at the farm office door, but you know, I'm still not completely finished, but the farm sure has came a long ways. And you can see, I'm gonna say 60% of the fields and areas that I work in from right here. So I thought it'd be really nice in the summertime for her to be able to sit up here if she wants to in the shade, outside, instead of being stuck, you know, in the farm office or whatever, and just enjoy things. Be a good place to put a grill, have a little cookout here for the family if we need to. And I talked about in a video or two ago, I'm going to try to cut out a window right here. It'll be just to the right of that, about where my finger is, and you know, that'll make it, you'll have the same view from inside the office sitting at the desk. But I'm babbling again. Let me see what I can do, bring you guys along for a little bit of it. Haven't done any carpentry work in a while. Well, I thought I'd get a shot of the service truck here while we get started. Packed quite a bit of wood in there, so I still got room, like I said, beside the generator. And these are 12-foot 2x10s and 12-foot 2x4s, so you know, we get quite a bit of stuff in there. I got 5 bags of concrete. That's 400 pounds on its own, probably another 400 or 500 pounds of wood. Didn't sag it a bit. Rides like a dream. So not sure if I'll utilize the generator and air compressor today, or I don't think I'm gonna get that far, but just thought I'd show you guys. Yeah, I'm sure you guys get tired of seeing me dig holes, but I already got a little bit of it started. I'm definitely rusty remembering carpentry. I got the fence there about 2.5 inches off, which the barn's not square either, so it's really hard by yourself to find a good surface to pull a string. But kind of like the welding, not running a machine shop, and you know, I'm not doing this for a living, so just keeping Jack in, I think I can get the deck, you know, done pretty good. But my OCD, that's why I hadn't turned the camera on yet, because I mean, I don't know, it's probably been an hour and a half since I filmed that last clip, and you see what I've gotten finished. Something's wrong with my what is that saw called, miter saw or whatever it is. I don't know if the blade's loose or the shaft's bent or what. I don't know what's happened to it. Gotta look into that. So get this other pole here and I'll bring it back and show you what the fence looks like. I'm not sure what we'll get done after that. Well, that's by far not my best work. Messed up on the corner post, of course, but it is what it is. All right, we got the fence jacked around. I think the best I can tell, probably gonna be about 8 inches, 8 to 10 inches between this and the edge of the deck, give or take. And of course I got that pole back that way a little bit. I've already told you about that, but it is what it is. So we're back for another day. It's Monday. Already turned winter time here in North Carolina, for lack of better words. High today of about 45. Low last night of 26, and that's the norm. Going to be that way for the next week and a half. Can't complain. We stayed warm quite a while, but anyway, I got to get this old dog house here that was made on the side down, and of course the shelf, and then get ready to run the I don't know, bond board, ledger board, everybody calls it different things, but along the bottom for the back side of the deck here. So thought I'd bring along for a little bit of this, and then we'll get started on that. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna get finished today. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so we'll work this afternoon until about dark and see what we can come up with. Stay tuned. I promise guys we're gonna get into some working, but this is pretty neat. Can't really make it out. I mean, I can see the words. Something with parts for new binder, ATT for BA, I don't know, 1S something breastplate. Not sure what that is, but it's got writing on it, and it was ironically like that on the wall, so it's been protected all these years. So I believe I'll keep that piece and clean it up a little bit, and that'll find a spot on the farm office wall. Pretty neat. All the old wood off of it, and got the nails and stuff. Ran into a little bit of an issue. The board bottom timber there's got a little bit of rot in it, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about that yet. Probably gonna end up getting this lag bolted to the bottom timber, and then go back after I put the floor joists in and add some 4x4s to it, setting on some concrete blocks just to give it some extra support in the back. See, this is where I get easily confused. Say rusty, which, go back to the old analogy, I have no idea what I'm doing really. So working that level, which it is, and I was worried about the seal plate there. Well, this is just the frame, the ledger board, bond board, whatever you want to call it. So the 5.4 by 6 boards, decking boards, are going to go on top of that. So good thing I caught myself. Bless me. Well, we're back for another day yet. Still cold. I think it's Wednesday, November the 16th, I believe. Rained yesterday pretty hard, basically all day, so didn't get to come and do anything yesterday. But we're here today to try to get the perimeter of this deck situated, get all of my 4 outside boards, and then go back and kind of see how everything's gonna work out. So probably be a lot of high speed today, guys. Pretty boring watching me do all this, but I want to capture it, so we'll put you on high speed here in just a few minutes. I should put this on time lapse, see if I can catch them. I think there's somebody down here deer hunting, so I don't have anything against it, but not on my land without my permission. And that, I don't know what they hunting with, but whatever it was, sounded like a cannon just went off. Sounded like it's right down there in the bottom. I guess I'm gonna probably have to take a break and ride down there and see. Well, there's what we got accomplished today. See, that's 4 floor joists in. I think I got 5 more, I believe, on the main one. So getting cold. Let me get situated here, see if the camera will pick me up, and we'll wrap this one up, guys. All right, everybody, we're gonna wrap this one up. I'm cold, gotten pretty cold here, about 30 so far. That's nothing to a lot of you guys, I know that, but it's cold from North Carolina right now. Big change from what we had 3 or 4 days ago. Wrap it up. I got some more floor joists to put in, get it right in a minute, and then put the decking boards on. Not sure about the cross bracing. I'm going with the 5'4" x 6" rounded edge decking boards. If I was doing 2x6 floor, then I wouldn't worry about it, but not sure. I may go back in and add some blocking in there, but don't want to bore you guys too much with the building videos. Not really sure over the last couple days how much clips I got, how many good clips I got. I know I got some high speed here or there, but don't want to bore you too much with it. But it is what's going on right now here at the farm. So I like to get this wrapped up, at least the ramp on it and the deck on it, and we can go back later and do the handrails, whatever. I've got to get that trailer in the shop here this week. Hopefully, like I said earlier, my buddy can help me with that and get the axles ready to be mocked up there. So really appreciate everybody being here. Thank you for continuing to follow along with me. Hopefully you don't lose interest over the winter. We got a lot coming up, so projects, but I really appreciate it, guys. Till next time, thank you.